I'm Andy Bales. I want to give you an end of March update from here at Union Rescue Mission. I guess I'm in the classroom on the men's recovery floor, and you can see it's a nice classroom backed by one of my favorite verses ever, Micah 6:8. And I just want to tell you about what's been happening at Union Rescue Mission during the month of March. While we were out filming a story on the streets, after a couple of rough comments, this beautiful angel dressed in all blue, wearing a mask, walked up to me and just grabbed my hand and said, "I so appreciate you. You were sent by the Lord to do this work. You are going to be blessed more than you can ever imagine, you and your team." And it was like, wow, where did she come from? But I drove by the other day and I verified it wasn't an angel. Well, I guess she's an angel, but she volunteers in our kitchen. But so sweet to hear those kind words as you're doing what can be a difficult work. We had great news come from our Governor Newsom, taking us back to some sensibility that we had maybe 30 years ago. We used to, when we saw someone was a danger to themselves or others, we could take that person, a loving person could take the person who's a danger to themselves to a mental health referee. In my case, it was in Des Moines, Iowa, where 20 times somebody appeared to be a danger to themselves or others, and I took them to the mental health referee, Doug Smalley, an old friend, and 20 times that I took someone out of concern, 20 times that person was placed into 24-hour or 48-hour care, I can't remember, but for observation and to make sure that they were safe to either get put into treatment, placed into treatment, or released. And our governor has realized there are thousands of people left on our streets who can't care for themselves, and in extreme cases, he's proposed that we create a care court. And I was interviewed about that by CBS News, and I applauded our governor and hope that we can go back to those days of some sensibility. Had an unexpected tragedy happen in our family. My mom, Dee, I call her, she's Bonnie's mom, Maxigene Duesenberg, suffered a horrific stroke. And we did our best to get back so that Bonnie and her brothers and sister could be by her mom's side. And I can say that Bonnie was able to get back while her mom was still in care at the Iowa City Hospital, a special hospital that provides care to stroke victims in Iowa. And they spent some time alongside their mom and were able to say the Lord's Prayer even as Mom Dee passed. And I even brought in the final donation from my mom Dee today. It was $200 given anonymously at my mom's memorial, and my mom-in-law's memorial. And she made a final donation after giving generously over the course of many years. And we are recovering. Bonnie's recovering at home, getting used to not being able to call mom every day. And thank you for your prayers for my wife, Bonnie. We have some big events coming up in April. I need to quit talking about March and just tell you what's coming up, because we are finally having our grand opening of Angelus House on April 14th. That's a Thursday. And you all are invited to come out in the afternoon and tour. So probably any time in the afternoon until about 5, you can come to 132nd and Avalon in South Los Angeles and take a tour of Angelus House. 86 brand new units, family bridge housing, family interim housing, one of the greatest needs in Los Angeles right now, a respite for 6 months or longer while we work on finding permanent housing. Even mentioned today on a LAHSA, Los Angeles Homeless Services Commission call, the great need for interim housing for families. Right after that, we will have an Easter sunrise service on the rooftop, but even before that, we will have the TV special. We will have our annual CBS TV special from 6:30 to 8 p.m. on Saturday, April 16th. And we're going to have a great time. We're lining up even today. Joel McHale and William Shatner show up again. Who knows in the universe where he's going to beam in from. But we're going to have a great time. With Kelly Clarkson will say some words about her work with Union Rescue Mission, sing a song. Jewel will perform as she did a couple years ago. These are many people, famous, who experienced homelessness at one time and who are giving back now to Union Rescue Mission. By the way, we couldn't do any of this work without you, this life-saving, life-changing work. And I don't want to forget to mention that you will be able to give during that TV special, and your gift will be matched or doubled during the TV special. Last year we raised so much money, made such a difference in the lives of so many. We get that opportunity once again this year. So please tune in. CBS, Saturday night, April 16th, 6:30 to 8 p.m. The basketball champ will already be named and have won their championship. You can tune in and enjoy a TV special. God bless you.